Once upon a time, a young shepherd boy was out with his cattle when he stumbled upon a mysterious flower growing on the edge of a cliff. Mesmerized, he reached out and plucked the beautiful bloom. The moment the flower touched his hand, a hidden cave entrance appeared in the cliffside. Curious and eager, the boy stepped inside. There, lying on a stone pedestal, he found a massive mound of sparkling gems. Gently, he placed the flower on the stone pedestal and immediately began filling his hands with as many gems as he could carry. As he reached for one last, enormous gem, a deep voice echoed around him. "Don't forget what truly matters." The boy paused and turned back for a moment, hearing the weight of those words. But seeing the wealth before him, he ignored the warning, taking the biggest gem he could find. Then he walked out of the cave, arms full of treasure. But as he emerged into the daylight, the cave door sealed itself shut behind him. Suddenly, he felt his hands lighten. He looked down, and to his horror, all the gems in his hands turned to dust, slipping through his fingers and disappearing into the wind. What he failed to realize was that the true treasure was that magical flower he left behind in the cave. It was only because of the flower that he had gained access to the riches in the first place. But once he abandoned it, everything else he held dear turned to nothing. In life, many of us seek grand opportunities and chase endless goals, forgetting the small, essential things that unlock those possibilities in the first place. Just as a small key can open a massive door, the simple values, people, or principles we often overlook may be the very keys that open our path to happiness and fulfillment. The lesson here is that even when you find success, never forget the reasons, the people, or the values that helped you reach that place.